Hi, this is Dr. Katie, Sage Country Vet, and I was just going to post an answer to my question from last week on what's your diagnosis. So, that little pearlescent thing that I posted, let me see if I can. That is actually the lens out of a cat's eye. So, that is the part of the eye that is responsible for focusing the light to the back of the eye to help vision. So here is a visual of the lens in the eye. So right here is the lens. So you say, how did that cat's lens get from inside the eye into my hand? Well, this cat had an ongoing issue, and when he came to me, the infection had taken over and ruptured the eye to the point where the lens fell out. So common problems we see with lens, sometimes we see it where a cat in particular, probably most common species we see that, their eye will rupture and the lens will fall out. We see that in cattle too. They, when they get bad pink eye, their eyes can rupture. And for this particular cat, we just did surgery and removed all the infected tissue, and so he'll be a Popeye cat for the rest of his life, and he will do just fine that way. So what are the common disease processes we see in the lens? Most commonly we see cataracts, and we can see that in all species. When I was doing a little homework for this presentation, I learned that Hereford cattle actually have a genetic predisposition for cataracts. Interesting. The other thing we see pretty commonly is called lenticular sclerosis. And from the outside looking in, people often think their dog or cat has cataracts because the lens looks cloudy. However, the dog and cat can see just fine. Lenticular sclerosis is actually an age-related change that makes the lens appear cloudy to us. But to them, they can see just fine. Anyhow, here's another interesting visual about dogs and cats and horses and their field of view. So here is the diagram on the horse. Oops, I'm trying to video from my phone. I'm not very handy with this. Showing that they have unocular vision on the side. So this field in the light blue is where they see with one eye. And the binocular vision is in the very front. Now for cats and dogs, it's quite a bit different. They just have unocular vision on the very side and binocular vision on quite a bit of the front. Cats have the most area of binocular vision, and here is a dog with unocular vision in the light blue and binocular vision in the purple. So I found it to be an interesting case and just thought I would share a little educational information with everyone. And I have saved a lot of photos, so maybe we'll do a few more of these What's Your Diagnosis quiz sessions. So thanks for participating, and look for our next fun case.